Hi, I'm Ellen Barrett, and this is Upper Body Blast. You need a set of 2-pound or lighter handheld weights and a yoga mat. This workout is done completely barefoot, so no need for sneakers or any sort of footwear. Joining me today is Bev and Kim, and we're super excited to be working out with you. So let's get started with a nice wide stance, comfortable stance. It's really unique to you, just the right width. Comfortable turnout with the toes. Lift your heart and melt your shoulders. And now with the weights in each hand, let's circle up, back, and down. Loosening up those shoulders. Yeah. So feel your feet securely connecting to the earth. Feel your abdominals sort of connect and pull in, stabilizing you. And then let the breath flow. Yeah. So we're gonna do some quirky but great workout today. Great movements today. You're gonna see big ranges of motion, okay? Don't be alarmed, and you can always lose the weights and do this without the weights if it feels too daunting. Last two. Last one, awesome. Now let's start with the left hand and roll under. So we roll and then lift out to the side. And roll under. And lift out. Yes, let's go up tempo now. Here we go. It's under and lift. So 2 pounds really packs a punch when you have a long lever length. We're also gonna do lots of sort of swervy, fluid movements with the spine. And you'll see toning the obliques and the lat muscles in a really unique fashion. Good, last two here. Beautiful. Now let's take this same arm and push it overhead. 8, 7, shoulder stays plugged in, heart stays lifted. 4, and 3, beautiful. Let's do the other side, slow, roll under. It's under, and then out. And again, roll it under, and roll it out. And now up tempo, here we go. It's in and out, under and out. So heart's lifted, shoulders are low. You got it, upper body blast. Here's 4, and press. 3, this is working a little bit of the wrist. 2, you got it. Now shoulder presses straight up. Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Lovely. Now let's rest and lunge side to side. It's left and right. Good. All right, so feeling a little bit of heat, feeling a good buzz maybe in the arms. We're off to a good start. So the knees are tracking over the toes, connecting even more to that foundation. Beautiful. Now the next move is, again, really willowy, really interesting for the spine. So we'll start slow and then we'll make sure we go up tempo. So from here, find center, taking that right arm, we reach, wrap around the head, then pull out. Notice how my body is doing a little half moon stretch to the side. Let's go faster. We stretch and pull, stretch and pull. Yeah. Heart needs to stay lifted. Beautiful, 4 more times. It feels so good. It's really flattering, creating a lot of space between hip bone and rib cage. Last 2. Beautiful. Now find center, just biceps at shoulder height for 8. Pump it. 7, 6, 5. Really good. Let's lunge it right and left. Rest those arms, right and left. Good job. So let's do it all over again. Left arm slow-mo. Here we go. We wrap around the head and then we pull it out like a wave. Good, let's go up tempo. Here we go. It's wrap and open. Wrap and open. So good. So multiple muscle groups worked at once. We're connecting muscle groups too. It's not isolating here. It's the whole muscle chain from the hip bone up to that elbow. You got it. 4 more. Last one, so good. Biceps right here. Pump it out, shoulder height. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Great, now keep it going. We're gonna add that first arm, so both arms biceps. 8, 7, 6, 5. Beautiful. Now the palms stay facing your ear as we go overhead. Push and push. Good job. Core is strong. Upper body blasting. Keep going. One more round. Here's 8. Here's 7, 6. Awesome. Let's go back to resting those arms, lunging to the left. It's left and right. Awesome. So check in. Your heart rate might increase a little bit here, and that's bonus, right? Toning and getting a little sweaty. It's good for us. So moving on, more dynamic moves, knees tracking over the second and third toe. Let's keep the lunge and reach across. So reach and reach. Now the other arm, the one in the back, opens up to the back too. Good, thumbs point up. Here's 8, here's 7, here's 6, 5. Beautiful. Now moving on, bring that left elbow to the thigh, reach up, and then pull it down. And again, you rest it, and then you pull it down. So good. We'll keep this tempo for this one. It's almost like a side angle pose in yoga. Straighten up at the top if it feels right for you. Looking good. 2 more. And down one more time. Push and down. Awesome. Let's go overhead. Palms face you. Push and push. So good. Here's 8. Here's 7. Heart high, shoulders low. Looking great. Breathing. Last 4. Last 3. Resting those arms, lunging it. Right and left. It's right and left and right and left. Knees tracking over the second and third toe, and let's open it to the twist. Twist and twist. So strength without that range of motion becomes a liability. And you might have heard me say that over the years, but it's really true. So we want to have that range of motion. We want to have that ability to move many different directions. The body is not one dimension. It's not a photo, right? Twisting is one of the best things for the spine. We do it so often without even realizing how valuable that range of motion is. Now, forearm to that right thigh, side angle, and then stretch. Side angle, and stretch. Rest and reach, and stretch. Getting those obliques going. Nice. One more time right here. And then bring it down. Let's take hands on the thighs, flat back down through the center, and then round it up like a cat. One more time, keeping it loose, keeping it fluid. Taking it all the way up. Beautiful. Now moving on. High V with the left. It's up and down. So I want you to make that little Y in YMCA just a half of it. Yeah. So we're getting higher than shoulder height. This is precisely why 2 pounds is as high as we want to go with the weight. Yeah. Because even if we had 5 pounds, it might be a little too much for the shoulder joint to do this huge range of motion. I'm feeling the burn. You guys feeling it? Here's 4, 3. It's so good. This is gonna tone that deltoid so well, so perfectly. Let's do the other arm, high V. So we try to get to that Y in YMCA. Yeah, shoulder stays low. Looking good. You might notice one arm stronger than the other arm. Don't overthink that. It's all good. Most people have a little asymmetry when it comes to strength. Beautiful. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2, so good. Now, thumbs up, thumbs down. So it's up and down, up and down. So if this irritates your elbow, just keep your thumbs pointing up. You don't need to rotate. This is no joke. Lift and press. Lift and press. Awesome. Now switching it up. Point the elbows in, palms in. It's in and out. Big range of motion. Now I don't want your pelvis to like rock and roll here. Keep that tailbone pointing straight down, but you can allow your rib cage to kind of move a little bit. In and pop out, but not the pelvis. Keep that stable. In, pop out. Really feeling it. 4 more times and we take a little break. Here's 4 and open, and 3 and open. 2, beautiful. Hands to the thighs, flat back down, upper body blast. Take it up with an exhale. 1 more time. Awesome. Now, high V, both arms. So it's up to the Y. YMCA-Y. Lift. Yeah. So posture muscles that are really important, definitely the deltoid, the rear deltoid, which we'll work some more, and the lat muscles, which we're hitting here. Lift. Lift, breathe. I know you're feeling it. Hang in there. We're over halfway done. Now thumbs up, thumbs down. Here we go. It's thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down. And you can always put the weights on the floor. Join us without the weights. Suddenly, your arm is enough as it is. Good. Lift up, drop down. Last 2. Awesome. Now, elbows, then open. Here we go. Pull back and out. Pelvis stays really focused. Rib cage can wobble a little bit. Have that fluidity. Yeah. In and out. And in and out. Love it. Keep breathing. 4 more, then we take a little break. 3 and press. 2 and press. I love it. Now rest those hands, lunge it left and right. It's left and right. Good job. Feeling that buzz. So knees track over the second and third toe. Yeah. Shifting it side to side. Really good. So you might have known from other workouts at this, in my method of really whole body is always involved all the time. We really can't isolate, right? So we're really efficient that way. We're hitting many movements, many muscles at once with one movement. So that's the beauty of this format. It saves you time, but it's also how you would move in the real world. You would completely integrate when you're, pulling groceries out of your car. You integrate all the time. So why isolate in your workout? All right, everybody, moving on. Let's lunge and pull down. So it's like a lawnmower, and then we open up and shine the heart. Take it down and open and shine. Let's go faster. It's down and open. Yeah, so just like before, the pelvis stays pretty still, but you have that mobility in that rib cage. Press. Press. Woo! 4 and open. 3 and open. Good, now keeping it open, here we go. Press it back, double time. It's 8, 7, so tailbone stays still, but again, you can kind of pop through the rib cage if it feels good. Awesome. Keep it going. 8, 7. This is the rear deltoid. This is the ultimate posture muscle. We want that strong. Let's switch and go the other side, other arm. It's down, and then we open. Good, down, and open. Woo. One more time, slowly. Notice how your torso is rotating. We want that move. Let's go faster. Here we go. It's down and out. Down, out. Good. If you move with control, you start feeling where your body can add to the movement, right? Down, press. 4 more, looking good. Last 2. Awesome, stay at the top. Here we go, press it back. Keeping that lower belly engaged. Allow that rib cage to move a little bit. Open and flow. I think it's really beautiful when you have upper back flexibility. It's not stuck, it's not frozen in tension. Yeah, last 4. Last 3. Beautiful, everybody. Now both arms cross down. It's bend and lift. Cross down and lift. Cross down and lift. See if you can alternate the arm that crosses in front. But if that is too complicated, forget it. Just concentrate on crossing. Woo! Last 4 and victory. 3 and up. 2 now, changing it up, keeping these plies. We're gonna cross up and then open down. Cross and open. Cross and open. So when you cross, make sure your shoulders stay plugged in. Cross, press, cross, press. Woo, I love it. 4 more. 4, press, 3, 2 now. Double time. We're gonna crisscross at shoulder height right here. It's right over left, left over right. So good. Almost there. Keep it going. Now palms face each other. Keep going. Again, 1 pound weight, even 1 pound wrist weights are excellent for this program too. Thumbs together. 8, 7, 6, 5. Palms face each other. Awesome. Now one more thing. Palms face up. Keep crossing. It's 8, 7, 6 is our big finale. We're gonna stretch. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Nice job. And release. So good. Drop the weights down to the floor. And I just want you to shake at the top. So we're gonna shake. Shake out those wrists. Shake out the hands. And now I want you to exhale, flick. Do it again. Shake. Exhale and flick. One more time. Shake. Get rid of any tension. Beautiful. Taking that left arm across for a good deltoid stretch. We've earned this. I love it. Let's do the other side. Bring it all the way across. So good. And now open the arms out to the side and then interlace your hands behind your back. Plunge the knuckles down, lift the heart, open the collarbones, and then see if you can pull those arms away from your body for a chest stretch. So good. So because this is upper body blast, not just arms, we gotta stretch the side waist. So let's take that left wrist with our right hand and just pull for a beautiful lengthening stretch off to the side. And then switch the other side. So good. And then release, coming back to center. Let's take a soft inhale up and up. Keep inhaling. And then exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. You did it, upper body blast. We toned our arms. We toned our upper torso, a little bit of our waist, definitely our back, and definitely our chest. Great job. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for joining us.